Hello, my lovely Leo. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling amazing and that the weekend was fabulous. You could rest, rejuvenate, go out, have fun. So Leo, let's get straight into it, shall we? You know I like to get straight to the point. We'll dive in head first. Let me clear the deck. I'll be using the Gilded Tarot and I'll be clarifying with the Light Seer Tarot. So Leo, for this week, I'm going to be focusing not just this week, but for the entire month of May 2023. What are the big love energies coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? What's the heads up? Everything that you should know with some insight, clarity. Let's just get straight into it. The big love energies for my lovely Leo 2023. Now, Leo, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you and it's like, wow, it speaks volumes. That really does sound like my situation, my story. I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading, Leo, is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it with capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. It is available to rent, to purchase, download it to any device that you are watching it on. And of course, take screenshots, take notes. It's a really good tool that offers a lot of insight. It is yours for life. Now, the purpose of that extended reading, for those that are not familiar, is that, well, here I will be doing a reading on your behalf and, well, whoever is coming towards you as well. So we look at both sides. But with the extended reading, I will be having a peek over the fence, putting a spotlight on your person's life also for May 2023. So as if your person came to me for a reading about you. I will be exploring their big thoughts about you for the month, their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes. How do they view the past? What's happening in the near future? So around the end of May. Yeah, hopes, fears, wishes, actions, and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you. So this will be an intense reading, and also the extended will be an intense reading as well, because we are doing that reading from their perspective and only from your person's perspective, Leo. Let's get straight into it. Let's jump in. So Leo, please, big love energies for 2023, everything and anything that Leo should know about for their highest good. Oh, is that a highlighted message? Yes, thank you. For their highest good and always for their highest good. Thank you very much. Oh, all right, two more. Last one. Perfect. All right, here we go. Before I see the bottom of the deck, the first and the second highlighted message. Wow, Leo, this is going to be a powerful month. You started off with some pretty strong major arcanas. Look what you got. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and that's you. This will directly impact you because there you are. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and we have Leo. Change is happening this month. Now, we have to bear in mind, some of these energies may seep a little bit into the first and the second week of June, but I am focusing primarily on May. The Empress, the most abundant card, the most creative card, and the most fertile card. There may be some topics of announcements of pregnancy, trying to get pregnant. That's looking top notch, very favorable. Children, happy, healthy children. But more often than not, though, this is a cornucopia of blessed opportunities of perhaps giving birth to a situation here in regards to someone very special in your heart. You know who this person is, Leo. It's the first person that you are thinking about. And what do you want with them? You want change. You like change, Leo. You're very adaptable and you have no problem taking leadership of a situation, right? It's about brand new cycles and we're not going to be at the bottom of the wheel, not stuck anymore. You are actually at the top of the wheel. We move forward, and once that wheel starts turning, it goes faster, faster, and faster. And the changes here are a lot more faster and they're all in your favor here. Wow. So whatever situation that we are going to give birth to in your romantic, personal love life, it is all for you. So I'm almost hearing that your spirit team is applauding you. What else is at the bottom? You've got more majors. This is going to be a powerful month. You have the Magician, Gemini energy. It's actually telling you and a specific person that you are thinking about that perhaps not in the past, but now. You have all the tools on the table to make this work, make it better than ever. Because we have the Wand, the Cup, we have the pentacle, the sword, all the elements are there. Both of you are master manifestors. So definitely watch your thoughts. Keep it positive. And it's not enough to hope, we must believe. And it's going to work out. Literally whatever you and your person now touch will turn to gold. This is a card of alchemy afterwards. We're starting on a clean slate. Excuse me. Excuse me, happy Halloween. Look what you've got. That's another one. Leo, you know what? You always give me goosebumps. And I've got very strong Leo in my chart. We have the star, Aquarius energy. It's linked here to the North Star. Miracles, hopes are all that are all being granted. The star is, you know, the card of wishes being fulfilled here. Now, the more majors we see, and this is actually good for you to know now, knowledge is power. The more majors we see, the more that your spirit team and your person's spirit team is saying, hold my drink, guys, please, we're going to take over, but for the better. So there's a lot happening behind the scenes that is for you here as well. Wishes are going to be granted. It's a healing card. It's the return of health here as well. We're washing away any past pain here as well. And we're coming full circle. This, excuse me, I got the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. This is definitely a beautiful reconciliation. It's a huge dose of emotional healing where this could be a friendship and it soon turns to romance here as well. It's the most sociable card. It's one of the most fun cards. And we have the World. And there you are again. There's Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio, but your person can be any star sign. I love seeing the World. It's the last card of the major arcana. And of course, it shows that you and your person have gone through the worst of the worst. You've gone through the Hanged Man, the Devil, the Tower. What else do we, you know, we've got everything else that came. Justice. You've gone through all of it. Pat yourself on the back. Put your shoulders down. Exhale. Because now when one door has closed, a cycle has closed with you and your person, we have a brand new one and it's very promising. This is, look, this is, I'm already picking up that May is going to be a fantastic month. This is really, really good. All right, so Leo, let's talk about the current situation as it stands here for May. What do we have? Yep. The meeting of minds, working in unison. We have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy right there. I'm seeing that there's going to be a very successful face-to-face meeting, face-to-face communication. It could even be FaceTime with that World if this person is at a certain distance from you and we can't meet in person. This is collaborating, creating magic. We're working together, not against each other. We're working in unison here. This is beautiful team effort. I like that. There's potential here to finally be on the same page, take it to that next level. Now, in saying that, let's talk about your thoughts and feelings about this person and the connection for May. Okay, right. Well, we have the Three of Swords, Libra energy. So what did this person do to you? Because we've got threes. There couldn't have been a third party. And it literally could be infidelity, or it could be that maybe work was getting in the way, or distance was that third party. We couldn't have had friends, family members, even co-workers. I've seen that before, that get in the way. So, okay, this person has broken your heart. So regardless if there was or there was not a third party, I can see here that you're working very hard to kind of get to the other side where you feel here that you have healed yourself. But this person did break your heart. So I'm wondering, what did they do? Let's talk about your person, their thoughts and feelings here about you and the connection for May. Well, it's you. The Strength card, that is strictly ruled by you, Leo. So they are thinking about you. There is unconditional love. But look, the Lion and the person are looking to the past. They're looking to your heart, that it seems that we could almost say that they really broke it in half, or they shattered it to like a billion pieces here as well. They are building up their confidence, their strength, their bravery to face you. It's only reserved for situations like this. And yes, your person is holding back. It's taking their almighty strength. They're not doing it on purpose and they take no pleasure. But usually they do this because they need to feel a little bit more braver to face you. Wow. Let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes, Leo, that you are not aware of, but now you are. And we have Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So both of you here, especially your person, are considering themselves 100% single. So there probably is no more third party. So that's good. Or no more interference from anyone, even if they're, you know, of a non-romantic nature. I can see that your person and you might be self-employed, or even could be just kind of working on a side job. You know, people, everyone's saying side hustle now. You might have that $1 million idea as well. In fact, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Emperor. So both of you are on the right path. Definitely independent, accomplished, successful, thinking about investments, you know, your career, your finances, your studies here as well. But I am really inclined to say that your person does not want to be single anymore. And they certainly do not want you to be single, because you catch a lot of attention here, even with, you know, a broken heart. We're not broken, but of course in that moment, it doesn't feel good. It's like we keep rubbing salt into the wound. I think they're planning a comeback here. Now, let's talk about the beating heart of your reading, which often does represent mutual energies. And this card does affect the rest of the spread, is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. It is she or he who already knows. I think what you both can agree on is that there was too much mystery within this connection, especially toward the end. And you knew that something was not adding up. When I say 2 and 2 should be 4, 2 and 2 was like 13 or 14. 15 does not make any sense. So now you've become a bit of a mystery now. You've kind of pulled back your energy here. This is my very quiet card. In other words, Leo, you pretty much don't have to do a lot. We've got secrets, mysteries, sacred knowledge, important information and conversations will occur. And your person's building up that strength to tell you about why were they so mysterious? Why go out of their way to do this to you? Use your intuition here, because I think you know about their return. Is it pure? And of course, they're using their intuition that it's now or never, you know, find that courage from wherever they can and face you. Let's see. Why did this happen between the both of you? And what is it that you both need right now is to make a decision. Two of Swords, Libra energy. I think your person here was probably most likely choosing you secretly here without you knowing, or maybe you had an inclination. They might have been choosing you or someone else, or something else here, and they were very indecisive, so things got very messy, things got out of hand here as well. Did they do it on purpose? No. Could they have done it in a much more better way? Absolutely. But now what you both need is to sit down and make a decision. Because I feel that your person has been procrastinating. You may have been trying to avoid or not face this situation, because there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of hurt there. But now the Two of Swords is saying, if you both want to come together and talk, we need to make a decision. You know, do we move forward together as a team, or do we close that door and perhaps just go our separate ways? Now let's talk about our hopes, fears and wishes. Let's take it slow. Slow and steady is a lot more better. The Knight of Pentacles, strong Virgo energy. Could also be a Taurus or a Capricorn. It's my favorite night. It is the slowest moving night, but this is the most reliable night. So they're really pre-planning on what to say to you, because when this night arrives, there is nothing impulsive about them. It's not a spur of a moment. They want to offer you something grounded, something strong, something of value that makes you turn twice. So in other words, let's have another chance. If you want to give me another chance, but let's take it slow, really slow. Let's do it right this time. So in the near future, how are you going to react? So this is kind of more toward the end of April. I still see that you're a little bit closed off. That is the Four of Pentacles. Even though that is Capricorn energy, it's right here underneath you. So you're not really revealing your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move to this person. In a way, I think that's actually a bit, I think it's wise. I think it's actually smart. If anything, they're going to have to earn this. They're going to have to fight for this as well. Yep. But in saying that, I can see that both of you have had a bit of a hard time letting each other go. We're probably holding on to, you know, each other like with white knuckle. But I can see here that, Leo, it's been a bit of a challenge for you to actually let the past go. In a way, I don't blame you though. Interesting. All right, let's talk about the most probable outcome. Wow, the Two of Cups. Cancer energy, another card known as true love, where you're both mirroring each other emotionally 100%. So even though you are hurt, you might be really upset with this person, your heart for some reason, and when I say for some reason, because it's going to be different for all of you, it's still beating for this person. Remember, the Two of Cups is two souls merging together as one. It's a perfect soulmate connection. It's the ideal partnership. But the Two of Cups is saying, let's not give up on each other just yet, because you're going to get some clarity. Let's not walk away from each other yet, though. And that's why both of you have not let each other go, because you still do love each other. In saying that though, let's get more of a message here. Let's get something a lot more deeper. Let's do it. Let me split the deck. Yep, you've got Judgment, Scorpio energy. So not only did they make poor judgments, but now this falls on you. Not as in a very stressful way, but it is about revival. It is about resurrection because they want the Ace of Cups with you, which that does indicate 1 month. We also have something growing stronger within 2 months as well. It's like literally falling in love all over again, which can lead to the Hierophant, Taurus energy, marriage, commitment, perhaps going down a more traditional route and just doing right by you. In other words, not cutting corners and not rushing into this. That's why the Knight of Pentacles says, if you really want this, if both of you really do, which I'm seeing your person does, let's take it slow this time. Let's do it right. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Here, oops, nearly dropped that. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. So many major arcanas already. It's going to be a powerful month. So you got the Fool. Aries energy, number 0, unnumbered. The first card of the major arcana. It's about what? Reclaiming the innocence, isn't it? It's about brand new beginnings, starting over. And yes, I think, Leo, you are very aware of the risks involved. So is your person, because again, I see that you're both mirroring each other emotionally almost 100% here. It's like, yeah, we're going to be on the same page, especially with that 3 of Pentacles here, but they're going to go for it. They're going to wing it. They're going to bite the bullet. You are worth the risk, Leo, and so much more. Another major, why am I not surprised? Oh my God, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Look at that. It's about being patient with ourselves, with each other, especially your person being patient with you, especially because of what happened. You didn't do this to yourself. We know that they did this to you, right? And it's the complete opposite of the devil. We know that the devil is a card of extremes and temptation. But this is saying, you know what? Let's take it one day at a time. Let's not be impulsive here, which I feel it's more a message for your person here as well. And it's like dipping our feet in. It's all about moderation. I think this can be worked out. It's a massive card of healing. And as a result, we come on the other side with an ace, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a solid beginning. Now, if you were to say yes to this person, what's the possibility here is that the most solid ace is actually bearing roots here. So this time next year, for example, which includes all of this year, might find yourself in a very committed relationship, if not married to this person. Excuse me, happy Halloween. We've got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, 1 month. And we are talking about this month, falling in love all over again, filling each other's cup up, emotional healing. Like, this is such a... And it's going to... oh my God. Leo, if you want to hear from this person, charge your phone. You've got the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the shocking card, you've got the Tower, Scorpio energy. Now this is a very volatile card because it can swing either way. I always say it's my shocking card or my shocking surprise card, and there we've got those messages, the Knight of Cups, apologies coming your way. So in other words, what I can see here is some shocking messages coming your way. You might be driving home one day. I'm doing the steering wheel. I can't believe it. And you hear your phone light up. You hear that ping and it's your person. Because the Tower, it doesn't have to be something where it's like, oh my God, my world's come crashing down. That's a very big misconception. It could just be a shocking message. Leo, strap yourself in, prepare yourself, because with all these majors, your spirit team wants the best for you. And they're arranging a lot behind the scenes. The 3 of Pentacles is clarified by you. The 6 of Wands. Why not? Stand in your own power. This can work. It's about personal victory that we know is not going to happen overnight, but as you working as a team, it's going to work out. Let's talk here about the 3 of Swords with your heart. Yeah, you have changed, Leo. You've changed for the better. Scorpio energy, death, rebirth, endings, beginnings, transformation. You have shed your old self, and you expect, and I expect this too, that your person must shed their old self as well. Major transformation. The 2.0 version of this connection is possible. Wow. Leo, you are really standing in your power, and honestly, my hat goes off to you. I do admire you a lot for your attitude. Let's talk about your person because they're clearly just thinking about you. How do I approach Leo? Hanged Man, Pisces energy. They're looking at things from different angles, different perspectives here. In fact, they're not really sure how to approach you because, again, let's be honest, Leo, people do find you intimidating in a good way, though. I always say this. I say this every week. You walk into a room, people look at you. You talk, people want to listen. So again, it's like, well, what do I do? How do I approach Leo? What's the best way to approach Leo? Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles behind the scenes is the Magician. More majors, why not? Gemini, Virgo energy. The second time we're seeing it, it was in the overall energy there with the Gilded Tarot. They are manifesting a meeting. They're manifesting a conversation here. They want to start fresh with you. And remember, what that Three of Swords represents will be different, absolutely different for the collective watching this. The High Priestess, the beating heart of your reading. Excuse me. When I say excuse me, I know it's annoying, but I just get so impressed because I don't like to see the cards. You got the Empress twice. This is what you both want, but no one has said it yet. We're going to give birth to this situation. This is a blessed opportunity, a blessed 2.0 opportunity here. The Two of Swords here is, well, we got to make a decision, don't we? Most likely for some of you within the next 2 weeks, because this is going to happen sooner rather than later. Can you forgive this person or not? The Three of Swords. What you experience, Leo, is definitely no laughing matter. I try to bring a lot of lightness into the tarot, but also respect because, your thoughts and feelings, they're complex and they're real. And we do need to acknowledge it. So that's why your person's like, after what I did, how do I approach Leo? Can you forgive them? The decision will be yours. Yep, and I can already see that you're trying to be logical about this. There's a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart here. We cannot ignore what they did. And that's why they want to fix this. There definitely could have been a third party situation with the divine feminine as well, such as a sister, a mother, an ex, we're seeing here, the mother of their children, for example. Nobody wins with that Three of Swords. And that's sad. It is. But there's a turn. Because we got the most abundant card. When we get so many majors, it actually does kind of not cancel out, but it does also soften the effect of minor arcanas or court cards. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune again. Remember, you are in the Wheel of Fortune as the 4 fixed signs. You are standing there, you're owning your power, and you're thinking, well, what if this can actually work out? The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, it's destiny. Right person, wrong time. Not now, though. The wheel is turning in your favor. Let's talk about you as a 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. If you've been waiting for this person, you're not going to have to wait much longer. Aries energy, even if they're at a certain distance, you're looking out to the water. It is considered a very lucky card, just like the World. And I just knocked the desk with my elbow, so everything's in place still. I don't like it when it's messy. You're not going to have to wait much longer. This person, which is kind of represented as we say the ship is coming in, here they come. Yeah, some of you may need to travel, or they're going to be traveling here toward you. And I feel like it's a little bit delayed, but it's on its way because they just don't know what to say to you. It's almost like, imagine if we really hurt someone and they're standing right in front of us. Where do we even begin when we see the hurt that we have implemented on them? That's how your person is thinking about you. The Two of Cups, please, in the outcome is clarified by, we're going to commit to you. The Queen of Pentacles, oh, wow. This is someone that now is presenting themselves as someone that is committed, grounded, reliable, a good head on their shoulders, and they're after something solid, long-term, commitment, marriage here. One more, they said. You're going to get your clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, it could be next week, within the next 2 weeks, but let's be generous with our time. I will say for the next month. Leo, I have to admit, this was a powerful reading. And more power to you because you've been through hell and back, but you still have not given up on yourself. You haven't given up on the world. And there's a part of you that has not given up on this person. Now, for those of you that are on the fence about this person, or you're just curious, maybe you're still indecisive. That's okay. Maybe you're not ready to forgive, but you're curious. I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. I'll be using 2 completely different tarot decks. I'll be using the Everyday Witch Tarot and the Mystical Cat Tarot. And we're going to put a spotlight on your person. No card or no stone will be left unturned. We're going to find out everything that's going on in your person's life in regards to you for May. I was going to say April. May 2023. As a reminder, the link is below in the description box. I will see you on the other side. And I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never miss out on these readings, which are completely free, that I do for you here in Australia every Tuesday. Leo, much love to you and power to you always. Take care. Bye.